From the stadium lights to the family farm, Supercross winner, 6 days champion, and the most versatile athlete to ever twist a throttle. This is Ryan Summers.
So we got gnarly rut section here. Not only you got to deal with these ruts going off this, they're all crooked and got holes in them. When you land, it's super soft up there into more ruts. So it's super important to be stable right here. And what I saw with you earlier, when you came off, you landed and the front end got all squirrely, your weight was a little bit too far forward, but it probably felt like you were getting back. But what happened is, like, this is our attack position. Butt back, upper body more horizontal, like leaning forward, knees back. What happened here, when you landed, your knees came forward and your head came back, which feels like I'm further back and I'm getting my weight further back, but it's not. It's the opposite. As soon as you bent your knees, you took weight off of the rear and you unclamped from the bike. So now, when you hit, all the weight was actually on the front. Even though it feels like, because your head went back, it feels like you're further back. This is where better further back than this is. And if anything, you don't lose the butt back, knees back. You just shift lower and come all like back this way, but this doesn't change. Okay, so never, especially in a deep section or a rough section, you never want your knees too far bent. You take the weight off the rear and you unclamp from the bike. So it's gonna let that thing get sketchy, versus keeping them back, you're locked in, that rear end can't do anything weird, and most of the weight's on the rear when you're doing that. In a section like this, and this was even softer yesterday, but it's still soft. So if I were to land both wheels at the same time, I'm coming down with all that impact and nothing driving me forward. Obviously when the rear wheel hits, it's driving forward, but the front wheel has already hit. So it's important here to land rear wheel first, just a little bit. So now when my front wheel does hit, I'm already driving forward, and it's got energy propelling me forward versus landing like a ton of bricks and just sticking in this soft dirt. To me also, I always land a little bit rear wheel first in a situation like this, because at the last second, if I were to spin or get sideways, I got a split second extra to place my front wheel. But this time I want you to hit it on this side a little bit. Obviously be careful, but this is way softer and these ruts are way gnarlier, but we're training for a pro national. This ain't nothing. Like, it'll be this bad or worse whenever you get to the pro national. So I want you to maybe hit it in a couple different lines. Try it over there, over here. Be careful on that one on the far side. It's very, very deep. But I want you to get comfortable with that. You only did it twice. Let's do it like 4 or 5 more times where we're landing with those knees back, really stable, and trying to place that front wheel. So he's doing well. He's keeping his knees back. He's keeping that weight a little bit further back, but his head further forward. That time, I think, sounded like he was in probably second or third. I told him to go up a gear. It's gonna free up the bike a little bit, probably even pull harder, and the more pull I can get through the deep stuff, the better. Way better. He jumped way further off this jump. Even though it was probably scarier because he was going faster, the bike was way more stable.